This is a review of the Magpul MS4 paracord rifle sling that I make. This is the adapter that you can buy. All it is just two female ends of a QD swivel, and then the QD swivel there. I think it's 1.5 inch QD swivel. So you can buy this piece from them on eBay, Amazon, anywhere you want. And all I did was I made my rifle slings that I normally make. You've probably seen other videos or other things that I have on eBay. So it's triple weave, king cobra or double king cobra. Very uniform as all my slings are. Attach it here to 1.5 inch swivel or 1.5 inch loop, and then this is 1.5 inch webbing. I think it's nylon. And then it does adjust all my slings. I think these ones are going to adjust 35 to 42. If you want them bigger or smaller, let me know. I'm more than happy to help you out with that. And then everywhere that needs a box stitch is double stitched, and then on here in the end is just I think they call these over, I have no idea, I can't remember, over push or something like that. Anyways, this piece right here is going to be a lot bigger, so you can oversized, I think, oversized QD swivel I think is actually what they're called. So that just makes it a little bit easier on the push button. One thing that you'll notice here on this one compared to this one is it's a lot longer. So what I had to do, what I noticed is when I first weaved this one on here and I had it on there, is that every time that I had it on me and I had it in the rifle and I would shoulder the weapon, it would lift this piece up and it would go right in between my cheek and the buttstock. So I could never get a good mount there. I could never get a good cheek well, and it was really annoying. It would always get in the way. It was always a hassle, always a problem. I just didn't like it. So I cut it off and I added, I think, what is that, maybe twice or even 3 times the amount, about twice, 2 1/4 times. And what that did is it allowed me to shoulder the weapon and this piece would only move. So I didn't have any problems with this lifting back up off of my shoulder or off of my chest. It would stay in place, and this is the piece that would then move. And I had 0 problems with being able to acquire sight picture or anything like that, and that fixed my problem. So that's what I did. I think it's a whole lot better sling now. It's a lot better as far as as far as everything goes. So about the MS4, one thing that's really nice about this is you get 2 QD swivels. You don't have to worry about another latch, or on some of my other things I've got a buckle so that you can disconnect that piece in a hurry if you need it to. With this you get the QDs, and so it's a very easy, fast thing. With my rifle here, so I just have this little QD slot there, and that's where mine goes. If you need to, you can turn this into a single point sling. I don't have a QD slot up here, but if you needed to, you could. And then you just have a nice 1-point sling and throw it over your shoulder, no problem. Like I said, everything that I have it's triple weaved, or it's a double king cobra. So what that is just you do one cobra, or you weave it once, so it's just like your bracelets. Then you weave it again, and then you weave it a 3rd time. So it's 3 weaves. It's about 80 feet of paracord. Everything on here is anodized. It's black, and every piece that I use is metal. So there's no plastic, so you're not going to have to worry about things breaking because it's all metal. I think it's mostly aluminum is what Magpul uses. If you have any questions or anything, go ahead and send me a message or email me. And one thing that I'm going to be making here shortly are cobra belts. So I'll be taking the paracord and making a belt out of the cobra buckle. I haven't really seen any of that happening with the paracord, so be looking out for that. And I'm also thinking about making a belt with the MS4. So have this be the belt buckle right here, and then have 2 QD swivels as your snaps. I think that'll actually be really cool looking. There'll be more of a shooter's or a rigger's belt. It's going to be a lot stiffer webbing, a lot where you're going to find that on your shooter's belts, or again your rigger's belt, so it can hold up your pistol or a couple of mags or something like that. Like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email or write a message. Thanks. Have a good one.